Hey, how's it going? Alright, let's get started. Alright, so today we're going to be playing some new releases on Steam. Um, and I'm going to be doing this for a while, so this is the new stream idea. And we're going to be rating each game. And probably play about 1 to 2 games. Today we have Splitgate 2, the open betas today. And we also have the Game of Thrones game, if we get time to play that. So let's get started. Alright, let me open it up. Start with Splitgate. And I don't really know much about these games. These are all brand new to me, so we'll see how they are. Also, if you have any recommendations for any games I should try, just let me know.
Welcome to Splitgate 2 Open Beta. We're so excited for you guys to see what we've been working on. Splitgate actually started off as a college dorm room project almost 10 years ago. And what you'll see today is the culmination of years and years of blood, sweat, and tears, hard work from passionate, talented, and creative devs from all over the world.
Splitgate has always been community first, and we would not be here today without you, the community. Whether you're brand new or you've been with us for years, we appreciate you being here. We're very fortunate to be in this position, and we hope you guys have as much fun with the game as we had building it.
We made this game for you.
That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, there's Q, so let's see how long it takes to get in.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Welcome to Splitgate, eh? I'm your coach.
Alright.
Think you have what it takes to make it in the SSL, the most popular sports league in the solar system? Let's find out with a few drills. First up, movement. Nice move.
So the controls
Next
are pretty
up,
clean.
portals. Let's see what you can do.
It's like a jetpack shooter. It's pretty cool, actually.
Hey, you're a natural. Now, time to practice your combat. Portal up and then get the kill.
The movement's really good in this game. I like it a lot. Gotta get used to the controls though.
Splitgate's a team sport, so don't forget to
I feel like it's getting
communicate.
very loud right now. Let's see. Alright. Has voice chat. Ping. Okay.
Practice is almost over. Just one more move to try.
Alright, so pretty simple. See how the gameplay actually is. If it's good quality. I guess we just hit play. Start with quick play. I like the graphics and stuff so far. It seems pretty cool. Alright, let's see how this goes. So this game's in beta right now. It's got a battle pass. The gun camos are sick. And the skins. It's taking a while to find a game though. See the loadouts. Release rewards. So it's like Call of Duty kind of. You unlock things as you level up. There's the loadouts. Bunch of different guns. SMG, burst, shotgun, carbine, assault rifle. Couple pistols. An ability. And then perks. Alright, we found a game. Wasn't too long. It's stuck on game found though. See, let's look at the settings real quick. See if I need to change anything. Oh, the FOV. Probably lower some of these, maybe. I'm not getting any games. See their status. There's definitely gonna be issues first day, the beta, so Yeah, so we can't even get on the game. Alright, let's try Game of Thrones then. Let's go ahead and switch over. I'm a big fan of the TV show, so I want to see how this game is. I've heard a little bit about it, but I've never really watched any gameplay or anything. It says I have an account, but I don't remember playing this game. I put in my birthday and stuff for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Let's get started. Game's already lagging a little bit. Not sure how this game looks so far. I think it's frozen. There we go.
Power is a fickle thing. It is fleeting, volatile, passed around between the ruling houses of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, like a well-worn coin since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm. Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war? With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to pry the crown from his still warm hands. When kings squabble, it's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves. Few know this better than the forgotten brothers of the Night's Watch, sworn to defend the great wall of ice that stretches across the north. Beyond it lies a frozen wasteland, inhabited by savage, wildling tribes who would see Westeros burn. Although it may not be fire we should fear, but ice, if the tales ring true. For if the Watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so, their pleas for aid are lost on a realm that refuses to remember.
Alright.
For Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watch's call. In the far reaches of the north, the master of a lowly house calls upon his bastard child for aid. For if the Night's Watch falls, who then will stand between us and the cold? Yes, power is a fickle thing. But winter is coming.
That was a really good intro. Explained the background pretty well. Go with this class. Alright. Let's see. I don't really care about customizing too much. Maybe the outfit. Nah. Alright. This game looks interesting.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No. No. Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kenneth. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the war faces, the defenses must hold.
The graphics look really
Watch
good.
your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
thank you. Uncle.
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you? You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now, father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Jon?
Jon Snow, Ned Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He spent time with them. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate! It's one of the missing rangers!
So this story actually relates to the shows and the books, I guess. Alright, let's see. I need to change my graphics a little bit.
Where are the others?
That should be good. Alright.
Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up! Brace yourself.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of Jon's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there.
Going outside of the wall. Should be interesting.
This is my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Not just stupid.
That guy looks suspicious already.
A little of both.
Where are we going?
Rangers Jon went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's Jon?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings. By the gods.
Who would do this? Wardlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we've seen. Bring aid.
Already calling it now. That Selden guy.
We check the camp for clues.
He's gonna be a
That is
villain
all.
or something. I don't know.
I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this...
Alright, let's see.
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. The rest are wildlings. Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here.
This was no raid.
Alright, so we have a search ability.
What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
So many. All dead. Blue eyes.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you stay dead?
You alright?
Combat's pretty cool.
Aaron?
Solsto! Let's move!
Yeah, crawlers. Special abilities.
Those creatures. What were
Man,
they?
this is pretty fun.
The dead
Not gonna
brought
lie.
to life. That can't be good. Quick, to the horses. on your feet.
You got bit.
Shit. John,
Uncle. Up there.
Wow.
On your horses, now. Good. Let's move. They won't be far behind us.
it's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond.
And I'm loving this game right now. It's pretty sick.
Giant! Leave the horses!
Wow. So there must be a bunch of boss fights.
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing! Come on, piece of shit! Out of the way!
Bring it down! Remember your vows! Stand your ground!
I mean, this boss fight's really easy though.
Keep going! Wearing it down!
You just have to spam roll.
Out of the way!
Yeah, that boss fight was really easy. Wonder if they get harder further in the game.
We have to keep moving.
The story so far is really good though.
Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Stay close to John. Stop for nothing! Run!
Quick! Through here!
Get up! Keep going!
We're surrounded!
This way! You all right? Come on!
The rope! Climb!
Don't look back! Keep moving!
Here! To the right!
It's a dead end! We're gonna jump!
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Ah, thank the gods. I was too damn close.
Not much further now.
Oh, never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
Oh no. It's gonna turn. Wow. This is insane. Wow, what a first mission. That's insane. That was a lot of fun. Very good
It almost
intro.
feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have...
To hell with your apologies. We need to get him back. And kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Targaryen must send aid.
House Targaryen can't even support itself, let alone the wall.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
So Marek is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. What do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming.
Wow. That's a great first mission.
You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the Sable Keeper. I must speak with the council.
It's about as good as it could get, pretty much. See how the rest of it is. So we get to explore the whole map of Westeros. I want to see if the boss fights are more difficult. First one was really easy.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what rode out beyond the wall. A horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mount's raid on his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw you ride out with Kenneth.
These are all the characters from the show.
I don't mean to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man, always kind to me. Especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm Samuel, by the way. Sam.
I'm from House Targaryen.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mant's raiders' attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John.
So we learned a lot about the North, but I'm excited to see more about the Seven Kingdoms, really.
Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The Watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. Creatures we'd thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
Alright. We can fast travel. outposts. Alright, guess we have to walk. Oh, world boss. I check the map. There we go. Let's see. Is this all there is? Or I guess I don't have anything unlocked yet, so. Pretty big map. Oh wait. Yeah, I just have nothing unlocked yet, so. And this is only Westeros.
Boy, you there. Turn back.
Alright, let's play another mission. The first one was really fun, so.
What's the problem? Road's closed. Thorn's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. Your hold's safe.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
So far this seems like a classic story game.
Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose. Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin?
You know him? Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The Watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon now, did he?
Master. Locke. They got Locke.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her?
I jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but like, thought I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the Watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
First whites, now wildlings. The Watch is stretched too thin. They took Locke for a reason. Gotta find...
Damn it!
A wildling. They're tracking Gavin.
I know you're here somewhere.
He won't be alone. Best keep quiet.
So we got ranged attacks.
Damned fool! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close...
Alright. This game reminds me of Assassin's Creed so far. Like the newer ones.
right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the watch, and the wall's doomed.
Oh wait, so there's other players in my game too. So it's PvE and PvP maybe. Which is pretty cool. I don't know how PvP would work though. So there's equipment and stuff you could collect. I guess it improves your damage and stuff. Protection. Let's see. Yeah, defense. Attack power. So this is really similar to Assassin's Creed, the newer games. But this story is probably a lot better. At least so far it's been.
His fingers are all broken. They wanted him to talk.
Combos.
An old man. The Then must have thought he'd been around long enough to know about the watch.
So could the bow one shot or let's kill this guy first. Okay. And this guy didn't even hear anything. That's not very good.
Poor thing's blood's frozen her in place. It's not luck, at least.
So the game doesn't seem to be very difficult so far, but they may have designed it that way to focus more on the story. I don't really know. There's no difficulty to choose either.
Back for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
They're not even attacking back.
Let's see what you look like from the inside.
And there's finishing moves.
Finish it then, Kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, She talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Hopefully the combat gets a little bit better. I don't know if it will though. Let's see.
Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
Just exploring the map is really cool though. Just being able to see all the different POIs and stuff from the shows and whatnot. And seeing all the characters again, it's really cool.
Got ourselves a wildling camera here, boys. I'll enjoy this. Stand back! This one's mine.
No crows to save you.
Alright, here's another boss fight. Let's see how this one is.
What have you done to Lark?
Like, barely losing health. Just getting free attacks off.
Maybe I want you to watch.
Man, that was really easy.
Drop of steel, you'd be dead. Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here? Maybe you'll find her still wounded. Then she can watch us and cut out your heart.
Just quick scope that dude.
Master, what are you?
Quiet. Fun's about to start. Bet she tastes nice. You're welcome to share.
Enough talk.
I'll make her wish she died first.
So what skill we unlocked? Probably save that for later until I get better skills. Those are combos you can level up. That's pretty cool. Try leveling this up maybe. Let's just save it for now actually. See the traits. Alright, so we have attack power increased by 1%, critical strike. Let's do attack power. What's this? Alright. Oh, and then there's defense and support. Okay. It's a shop. It's just... I guess it's pay to win, maybe? Alright.
Lark, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten told.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go. The wildlings said you told them about Renan's Rest?
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
How's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could...
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. Thank you for coming back for me.
This place... I can't get used to it looking like this. Fields untended, buildings sagging. Father's illness has taken more than just his health. Father. Things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Targaryen must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Father, please, there's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the King's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
I like this game a lot so far, but there seems to be a lot of items you need to worry about. I don't know how I feel about that. Just reminds me of Assassin's Creed, when they started to get bad. The story's really good so far though. It reminds me of the shows and the books. Probably play like one or two more missions.
You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Aye. Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father had had me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed. Oh, you only just got home. Sir Marek...
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone. We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses. Wildlings are setting fire to the gift. Any further south, and they'll be on our doorstep. With Father too sick to fight, he tasked me to protect his lands, as his heir. But it'll take more than a name to keep Renan's Rest safe. Wildling raids will be the least of its troubles when the White Walkers cross the wall. The Watch needs more than Renan's Rest can give. It needs the North.
Alright, I think we're gonna stop here today. This game's really fun. Let's see how I would rate it. 1 second. Alright, let's see. Let's exit out real quick. Alright, so the gameplay, in terms of combat, it's kind of lacking. It's pretty easy to play. I'll just give it like a 6 out of 10. It's not that interesting. Kind of basic. The story so far, I would give that a 9 out of 10, honestly. The graphics and stuff are pretty good. They're not the best. It feels a little bit slow, so I'll give it like a 7. Game's difficulty, that's my biggest criticism. Game's way too easy. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, so the difficulty, that was my biggest criticism. It's definitely way too easy, especially the boss fights. You just keep attacking. So I'd give that like a 4 probably so far. And then the longevity, how long I think I can play this game, how long it will last. There's definitely a lot to do, so that's a positive. So I think that'd probably be like an 8 out of 10. I'm not sure if there's PvP yet, but it looks like there is, so the game should last a while. Alright, so we're averaging about like a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. Game's pretty fun. I'll probably play it again soon. And yeah. Alright, well, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And see you next time.